Can't wait.
Woo!
Yeah.
There we go.
God is
sorry,
with
I
you.
just need it.
Just yes, I'm telling you, just need to
I
shake it
do
out.
that every time I preach. It's just something I have to do. Okay, first I want to honor our lead pastors just for building the foundation of this church. Without this church, I don't know where my family would be, and I wouldn't know my purpose in life. I also want to honor Pastor Tom and Myra for just being there with open arms for all of us and always pouring into us. Pastor Tom, you have been my number one cheerleader since the day I got here, so thank you so much. I also want to honor Pastor Shelley, my mentor. She has been such a blessing, and we have created amazing memories together. Okay, I'm going to jump right into this.
Yes. Woo! Got this.
The verse that has helped me a lot through life is Mark 16, verse 26. And it says, "And what do you benefit if you gain the whole world but lose your own soul?"
Wow, that's so true. Wow.
So growing up, everything was a performance. I was a PK kid. And if you know PK kids, they don't always have the best reps. Well, we were PK kids to the max. Like, everything that you didn't want your child to do, that was us. So while my brothers were like beating up some kid, I had to dress a certain way, I had to act a certain way, I had to talk a certain way because my parents held a good title, and they were always, everyone else was always looking at me. So growing up, that's just how I was. I was very quiet, and I kept everything to myself. When I was little, I got molested by my grandfather for about 10 years, and that led to other men. And it just made me have no trust in people. It made me keep to myself and never just be myself. Later on in life, my parents went through a divorce, and that was the most toxic thing I've ever heard or seen from people. I lost relationships. Unfortunately, I lost my twin brother's relationship. I haven't talked to him probably for a year. And my older brother, who I looked up to for everything, he completely just turned bitter. So after that, when I reached high school, I was like, hey, new season, like, this is gonna be great. And I was so depressed, and I was so lonely, and I was so broken that I just turned to partying, to drinking, to getting high. I was a cheerleader, so I had a lot of friends, and I wanted to please everyone. I just I seeked acceptance from others, and I got it. But at the end of the day, I felt so lonely. But thankfully, we found this church 7 years ago, right when my parents were finalizing their divorce. And once I surrendered my life, once I saw where I was going, and my dad saying, okay, you either do this or I'm out. Like, you have the choice. And I was like, whoa, I don't want to be left alone. So once I surrendered my life and left that toxic relationship with my biological mother, everything changed in my life. It was a whole circle of life that was new. I got a new mom. She doesn't like when I say that, but
she's
I got
amazing.
A new mom that was planted in the church that helped me show who I was, helped me show what my purpose was and my identity. I got 4 new siblings. Even though I felt like I lost my 2 siblings, I got 4 new siblings that were just there and connected with me.
So good.
And I went from the Christian or the party girl at school to the Christian girl. And no one understood how that happened. But for my first 2 years to my last 2 years, we had one of the biggest Christian club on campus that were praying for people every week. And I didn't care. I did not care what people said. I actually brought the people I partied with to the club. Woo! And it showed me, it helped me find my identity and who I was and what I was worth. And it also brought community. It brought people around me. And it also like helped me, what I went through in my past, helped me speak to others and minister to others and just help walk them through and pull them out and being like, this is not it. Like, you're going to go further. So what I realized when you're trying to get acceptance from the world, you're never gonna get anything.
Yes.
You're just gonna feel lonely and empty, and that's how I was until I surrendered, until I realized what I'm doing this for. Everything changed. My soul was fulfilled through God, and it's just been a journey ever since that. So yeah.
Nice.